Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you what I do to do my deep conditioners on dry hair. My hair has been straight for the past 2 weeks. A lot of it had to do with me having my birthday and a whole bunch of things were going on, and so I've been keeping it straight. I did a Dominican blowout for the first time and it was pretty awesome. So this is how I do my deep conditioners. Now, since my hair is straight, it's going to be a little easier for me. What I do is I just part my hair in 4 sections. And I use a combination of 4 things. I use my generics brand from Sally's. It's equivalent to the Joico K-Pack. It's a light protein, as well as my keratin 2-minute reconstructor from Aphogee. It's also a light protein. I'm going to use the rest of my DPR 11 from Elasta QP, and I'm going to use my coconut oil. So since I'm about done with my DPR 11, I'm just going to add everything in here so I can just use it up. So I'm just going to put some of my joico K-Pack in there. Put some of my 2-minute reconstructor in there. And I'm going to add some coconut oil. Now with the coconut oil, you may have to scoop it out. This is 100% coconut oil. Usually I melt it in hot water, so let me just do that. Sit it in some hot water and it melts it pretty quick. So I'm just gonna, sorry if it's loud. And while that's melting, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix these together in here. Okay. Let that sit in there for a second. And I'm just gonna add some more of my product. When I went to the Dominican salon, they sat me under a steamer. That was my first time ever getting my hair deep conditioned with the steamer, and I want a steamer now. It made my hair so incredibly soft. It was unbelievable. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my coconut oil. Whoa. Okay. Let that melt some more in there for future use, and just drop some all over my counter. Okay, great. So now you see how everything's kind of mixed in there? I'm just gonna mix it all together. That coconut oil really made it. Yes, Elijah? I'm still hungry. Okay, I'll get you something in a second. I'm doing a video. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and start with the back of my hair first, and I'm going to apply this to my ends first and go up. I'm going to do that because my ends are the most important part. So I'm just going to do that. Make sure if nothing else is covered, my ends are. And I'm going to do the same to the front sections. Now I'm just going to apply the rest to my hair. Just make sure that you get it all in there. I like doing this on dry hair. Let me tell you why. If you picture your hair like a sponge, what happens to a sponge when you dip it in water? It absorbs all that water, right? Now say you dip the sponge in water, then you take it out and you try to dip it in some more water. It's not going to absorb any much more water because it's already filled, right? all those little pores in the sponge have already soaked up all the water it can, so everything else it's not going to soak up. Same thing with your hair. if you wet your hair in the shower and it absorbs all that water, which it will, then you try to put a conditioner on top of it, it's not going to absorb much of the conditioner because it's already absorbed as much water as it could, with the water. So yeah, it's not getting the full benefits of, you know, your conditioner if you don't have enough space in your hair to accommodate it. So that's why they say when you wash your hair, you towel dry it afterwards to squeeze out as much of that water as possible. So that's why I choose to do it on dry hair, so my hair can soak up as much conditioner as it can, because that's what I really want in my hair. Okay, so now that you've done that, next, just run a comb through it, just to evenly distribute all the product. I'm not, to tell you the truth, I'm not terribly worried about this new part of my hair, just because I know that it's pretty healthy and everything. I'm worried about the older parts of my hair, which are the ends. So I just want to make sure that those are covered really good with that product. Just comb your hair. I wish I would have taken pictures of my blowout, but I didn't. Well, I do, it's on my Facebook, but it's that. Okay. Alright, so now that I've combed it through, now I'm going to get some more of my coconut oil. And what I do is I get some of the oil, oops, I got too much, and I rub it between the palms of my hands, and then I just kind of like saturate my hair with it. Coconut oil is a great conditioner. Makes your hair very shiny. But make sure it's 100% coconut oil and it's not filled with any additional fillers or anything like that. Okay. Basically the coconut oil you would use to cook with. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm just going to twist my hair up in a bun. Get a bobby pin. I got a huge bobby pin, and I'm just gonna put my hair up. Then I'm going to get this little dirty looking cap. I'm gonna put it over my head. Now what I'm gonna do after that is I'm going to get a hot towel, and I'm going to put it on my hair. So I'm gonna let that conditioner work under there. Or if you don't want to do that, just when you cover your hair, just walk around and do house chores, which may be a good idea because I need to finish my laundry. So I'll probably do that. Or if you have a steamer or a hooded dryer, I do have a hooded dryer, I just don't feel like taking it out right now. Feel free to use that. And just sit under the dryer for about 15-20 minutes. And once you're done drying, or not drying, but once you're done under the dryer, take it out and just like, you know, put your fingers through your hair and let your hair cool down. Then you always want to rinse with cool water. So hope this was helpful. This is just how I do my deep conditioners. And look out for more videos. Thanks for my new subscribers. And I love y'all lots. Bye.